and it was the 50th counting of the Liston Trophy. Favourite going in, Tim Livingstone from Box Hill, but there were a few other trophies to be awarded before we got to the big one.
The winner of the 1994 A.Gillon medal is Anthony Bennett from the Box Hill Football Club. Congratulations, Anthony.
The first two winners of the day were Anthony Bennett in the under-19s, and in the reserves, the same man as last year.
The winner of the A.Todd medal for the fairest and best in the 1994 competition in the reserves is Ricky Knight from the Williamstown Football Club.
Ricky Knight becomes only the second player in VFA history to win dual A.Todd medals. V. Williams from Port Melbourne was a three-time winner, and Ricky this year polled 19 votes, including 5 best-on-ground performances in just 9 rounds of football before his form was too good to keep him out of the seniors. So Ricky Knight, congratulations, terrific performance. In the seniors, the votes were pre-counted up to round 13, with Oakleigh's Cory Young and Springvale's Dennis Knight joint leaders. As the count progressed, Young took over on his own. With 3 rounds to go, there were still 7 players in with a chance, although time was running out for pre-count favourite Tim Livingstone. He was 7 votes behind the leader. In his second season of VFA football, Box Hill's Tim Livingstone has played in all 18 games, booting 25 goals in the process. After being drafted by Richmond midway through the 92 season, Livingstone fitted straight back in at the City Oval. It's no coincidence that the Classy Ball winner's return comes in a year when the Mustangs stand their best ever chance of winning a First Division premiership. While Coburg was losing 30 straight games, Anthony Alessio was one player the opposition never took lightly. And even now that the Lions have turned the corner, that's still the case. 6th in the Liston in 92, Alessio has played all 18 matches this season and kicked 34 goals, as his role has become predominantly that of a centre-half forward. Strength in the air and on the ground is his trademark. Werribee's Shaun Smith hasn't missed a senior game in his first season of VFA football. Recruited from North Melbourne, his thrilling aerial skills and sure kicking took the Tigers' full forward spot away from Premiership spearhead Jack Aziz. Smith finished the season second on the VFA goal-kicking table with 68, 12 of those coming in one game against Oakleigh. The form of Sandringham ruckman Justin Crowe has been such that he's kept 92 Liston winner Joe Rigolo out of the side. In his second season at Beach Road, Crowe has played all but one senior game, kicking 2 goals. The 198cm, 22-year-old has invariably been the first to get his hands on the ball in a season when the Zebras have taken all before them. Having played his junior football at Oakleigh before stints at Richmond, West Coast and Frankston, Cory Young has played with a newfound maturity and discipline this season. The centreman has played in every game, kicking 14 goals and lowering the colours of some of the association's top pivots along the way. The Oakleigh captaincy has seen Cory Young reach new heights in 94. A knee injury cut short dashing Springvale ruck rover Dennis Knight's season 4 games before the finals. After doing an AFL pre-season, Knight began the year brilliantly and was then one of the first Scorpions assigned a tagger by opposition coaches. If Springvale makes the grand final, Knight might yet play a 15th game and add to his 15 goals in his 5th VFA season. Despite the dirty leg bandage, Port Melbourne rover Adam James's 4th season of VFA football has been his best. The former Richmond under-19 premiership player, as well as fulfilling a true Rovers role, has also played as a tagger, and Shorty James was ever dangerous around goal, booting 16 majors in 17 matches. With 1 round to be counted, the field had been cut to 3. Werribee Smith was just 1 behind the joint leaders. Sandringham's Justin Crowe had come with a withering burst, picking up 3 best on grounds and a 2 in 4 rounds. With Smith failing to poll in round 18, it was now head-to-head between Crowe and Young.
3 votes, Sandringham, A. Tarpey.
No votes for Crowe, so the best he could hope for was a tie.
Oakleigh versus Dandenong Redlegs. 1 vote, Oakleigh, Regan Stubbs. 2 votes, Oakleigh, A. Saunders. 3 votes, Oakleigh, C. Young.
Put your hands together for the 5th Oakleigh winner of the J.J. Liston Trophy, Cory Young, the captain. Well, it was Eric Beard in 1945 and Cory Young 50 years later in 1994. The Oaks have again provided the winner of the Liston Trophy. A knee injury had contributed to Young polling just 5 votes in the last 7 rounds. But the final game, when Oakleigh players polled all the votes despite losing, clinched it for him.
I didn't think I did too bad in the last round, but I didn't know if I'd get the 3, but I thought we were very unlucky actually to lose, you know. But it seems to me that over the years I've played Dandenong at Oakleigh, we've had a really close game and we just can't fall across the line. But I didn't think I did too bad, and I thought I might have gone all right.
You hinted in your speech, talking to you after, that you know, you've had a few priorities, not just your footy, your career to think about, and now that that's levelled off, you've got your apprenticeship all sorted out, that you maybe will have another crack at league footy. Will that be next year?
If the opportunity arises, for sure, you know, it's like every kid's dream, and I suppose at heart I'm still a kid and I'd love to really make it like that, but I haven't really been honest on myself for the times that I have had a go, and that's something that's really a dream in the back of my mind, and if it comes true, I'd give it a go for sure.
You might be a few on the phone to you, wanting you to put yourself up in the draft after they get the news from today.
Yeah, hopefully that's something that might go in my favour, and hopefully if things go well from that, I can only thank the VFA and the Oakleigh Footy Club for that.
No matter what the future holds for Cory Young, 1994 will always be one of the pinnacles of his career. And a very worthy winner of the 50th J.J. Liston Trophy, Cory Young. I guess we say it every year, but no one begrudged him his victory, and, well, just a shame that Oakleigh aren't in the finals. First time since the mid-80s that a solo winner of the Liston Trophy hasn't then gone on to play in the final series. Well, a regular visitor, it seems, during our half-time in the Vic Safe Cup is Super